There we go. Okay. So as always, we're going to start off on your back. Okay, I'll just do a little bit of relaxation at the end. Okay, so here we go. So starting off on your back. Okay. So just thinking about your spine, your pelvis, that torso a bit. Start with your pelvic tilt. So at the minute you have a gap there on your lower back and the mat. So just tuck under. Feel your lower back pressing against the mat. And then release. And again, so tuck under. And then release. So again, nothing bizarre. So tuck under. And then release. And one more time, tuck under. Hold that tuck under there. And your hands go down on the floor. Just going to do a bit of a low back lift. Here you go, so tuck under, feel yourself all the way, a bit of a bridge lift. Lower back off the mat, middle, and you can feel yourself resting there just underneath your shoulder blades. And then roll yourself all the way back down. And again, exhale, tuck under, lower back, long rib cage on the back, middle and upper. Okay, what we're trying to aim for is this bit here, your hip flexors, straighten out just that little bit. Here we go, upper rib cage, middle, lower back, exhale, bend again there. One more time, so tuck under, lower, middle, upper, resting there, just below your shoulder blades. That's it, and then roll yourself all the way back down. Bring your right knee in first, and then your left knee. Give yourself a little bit of a hug, maybe rock yourself side to side. See if you can do a little circle with the lower back there, just 4, 3, holding onto the knees, 2, and then for 1, and then in the opposite direction, all the way around the body, just for 4. Exhale for 3, for 2, and then for 1. Okay, feet down on the floor again, arms out to the side like a letter T. Taking your feet about as wide as your mat. Just a bit of a lower back release, just let the knees fold towards the right. Then bring it in, and knees all the way over towards the left. And bring it back in, over to the right. Bring it in, and all the way over towards the left. That's it, and then bring it in. Both knees back in towards the chest. Okay, hands underneath the knees. I'm going to do a spinal roll up. We don't like rolling. Just take yourself onto your side, bring yourself seated, because the rolling up does tend to make people dizzy. Hands down by your side and just push yourself back. So inhale to lift both arms up. Then exhale, fold yourself forward. Alright, hands are going to land wherever. Okay, it's just a little bit of a check-in. Checking in how we're feeling on this Saturday morning. 20th, is it? 20th of January, isn't it? Just walk your hands all the way up to the legs and then bend your knees. Here we go, spinal articulation. Hands resting on your shins, hands in the back, looking towards your thighs. I'm going to go through the spine again. Here we go. Just draw yourself all the way up first until you feel like the back is nice and flat and the shoulder blades going down your back. Here we go, there's that pelvic tilt again. Lower rib cage on the back, middle, upper shoulders, neck and head. So we sit a lot of the time. Just reversing our whole movement, head, neck and shoulders, upper rib cage, middle and lower, and the head will start again. And again, so tuck under, lower, middle, upper, shoulders, neck, and there's the head. And reverse it, head, neck and shoulders, upper, middle, lower, and the head will start. 2 more times, so just tuck under, lower rib cage, middle, upper, shoulders, neck and head, and all the way back up. That's it, and as you get that flow, you just feel that spine. It feels really, really nice. Going all the way through the spine, and then all the way back up to the top. That's it. Okay, lengthen through the legs. Same movement, but less of it. Hands resting on your thighs. Here we go, your chin comes in. Rounding the upper back, middle, and it'll hit the lower rib cage. How we sit a lot of the time. Here we go, lower, middle, upper, shoulders, neck and head as it was before. Then tuck your chin in, rounding the upper back, middle and lower, and then in comes that pelvic tilt. The more you do it, the more you'll be aware of what's going on in the back of the body. So tuck the chin in, rounding the upper back, middle and lower. pelvic tilt. And here we go, all the way up we go. Just reversing the whole movement. That's it. There you go. And then bending the knees. Okay, our side movement. So hand goes down, any hand, it doesn't really matter. Opposite arm goes over. So you're just separating the rib, lower rib from the hip. So inhale, exhale, all the way up we go. And then one more time, inhale, exhale, all the way up we go. And then inhale, exhale, all the way up we go. Wheel it all the way around, so your left hand goes to the outside part of the right knee. Give it a lift and a twist. So again, noticing the back of your body, so you're flattening out that upper back. And then inhale, exhale, all the way over we go. That's it. So you want to think about just taking your rib cage all the way over towards that side that you're rotating, not just the chest. So inhale, exhale. If I was just to take the chest over, it's only like half. You can only feel half the twist. So just taking that rib cage over, and you'll feel that upper back flattening. Inhale, exhale, all the way over we go. This back shoulder, taking that back as well, just nice and flat. Okay, and bring the gaze towards the centre. I'm only going to do this one leg at a time. Okay, so lengthen through the left, and the sole of the right foot is going to come in. Now, if your knee is all the way up there, you're going to have to take it down the leg a little bit more. Okay, so nice inhale, both arms up. What I'm trying to get you to do is take the chest towards your big toe rather than the chest down towards the back. So both arms up, go for height, and exhale, hinge from the hips until your hands land wherever again. Flexing that foot if you can. And walk your hands all the way back up. Over to the other side. Here we go, nice inhale, both arms up, flexing that foot. Here we go, hinge it forward first, and then the hands are going to land. Okay, so having that nice strong sensation with that foot being flexed. Okay, and walk your hands all the way back. Bring your knees in, taking legs down to the back, and then we're going to go all the way back onto all fours. We're going to do a couple rounds of cat and cow. Here you go, nice inhale, gaze towards the top of your mat. And exhale, tuck under, lower back, middle back, shoulders, neck and head. Still going through the spine, so nice inhale, gazing forward. Exhale, tuck under. Two to go, so nice inhale, gaze forward. And then I'm going to start a little bit on the hamstrings, tuck under. And then one more time, nice inhale, gazing forward. And then exhale, tuck under, lower back, middle back, shoulders, neck and head. Bring it back to a nice neutral spine. Okay, not stomach to floor or back to ceiling. It's nice and neutral. Lengthen through the right leg. Flex the foot. Just like a little leg curl. So curl leg, release, curl, release. Two to go, curl, release, and then curl, release, and then bend the leg, bring it back down. Other side, so lengthen, here we go, curl, and then release, curl, release, curl, release. One more time, curl, release, and it comes back down. Okay, so I'm going to turn this way. So your right leg goes out to the side, foot is flat. Okay, hand on the thigh, and bring yourself all the way up. So a hand resting just above the knee. Gate post pose, good for the groin and the thighs. Hand faces up with the other arm, and sweep it over. Okay, and wheel the fingertips down. If it's too difficult to reach the floor, you can get a book, or just rest that hand on the outer thigh, and the opposite arm is going to go up. If you've got the flexibility, the fingertips are going to touch the floor. Okay, bringing the hand all the way up, and then bring it up, and then bring the knee in. Okay, other side, not going to keep you on your hands and your knees for long. Here we go, hand just above the knee, palm faces up, all the way up, here we go. That's it, and bring the fingertips down, opposite arm goes up. Notice the palm will rotate, little face down towards the floor. See if you can do a little bit of tuck under again to keep your thighs nice and strong. Okay, bring the top arm in first, and then just push yourself up, and then bring both legs in, okay? Hands go down, curl your toes, lift your knees, there you go. Okay, stretching out the whole of the back body there. Okay, don't have your legs really towards the back, so you're in half the plank. Walk your feet in, your heels won't touch the floor. So push yourself in towards your heels if you can, so your shoulders are nice and strong. Look towards your thumbs, okay, you're going to step it forward with that right foot. If your foot gets stuck halfway, you're going to hold above the ankle and guide that foot where it's meant to go. Back heel off the floor, I want you to walk that back foot in so your heel is down on the floor. Alright, some of you might be up there, some of you might have your fingertips down on the floor. Right, I want, if you can, place your hands on your shin. Try not to fold forward. You're going to look beyond that mat. You might wobble a little bit, but try to think about big toe, little toe, and middle of the heel, like a little triangle there underneath your foot. Okay? It just helps you to ground yourself. Okay, hold it for one more breath. You're going to bend that front knee. Fingertips are going to go down if you can. If not, keep them on the shin or on your thighs better, and walk that back foot back. Okay, back to where it came from. Lift your body up, and then both hands go all the way up. Go in for height. So into your high lunge. Okay, then we're going to go twist ourselves, feet into warrior two. Doesn't really matter which side you're on. Here we go, so reach forward, hand faces up, wheel it back. Top arm rests on the thigh, big circle round, bit of shoulder mobility there. Just going through a little bit of the warrior sequence. And then straighten out that front leg for your triangle. You'll feel sensations now at the back of the leg. Okay, I'm going to do this sequence just one more time. Bring it back to warrior two. Then reach forward, palm faces up, and then wheel it back. Mind this front knee isn't coming in. Top arm rests on the thigh. Big circle round if you can. Just hold it there. And straighten out that front leg for your triangle. Again, sensations in the back of the leg. Okay, bring it back to warrior two. Back heel, back hand can wheel all the way up. Back to where it came from. Hands put down to the floor. Front foot goes to the back. Plank. Knees down, feet flat, chest goes down. Hands down by your side. It's all about bringing the back of the body. Just lift the head and the shoulders up. Squeezing your bum with your pelvis is like a little anchor. Head stays down, mind slightly lifting. So here you go. Exhale, lift the head. And the shoulders off the mat. Down we go. Exhale, lift head, shoulders and hands. Keeping your pelvis down. Feet are down as well. Down we go. Exhale, lift head, shoulders, hands, feet. Toes can be touching, toes can be apart. Down we go. Last time, exhale to lift. That's it, and then down we go. Hands underneath the shoulders. Curl your toes. Push yourself, knees first, knees off the floor. Back to that down facing dog. Okay, lift up the both heels. Place both heels down. Lift both heels up. Both heels down. One more time, both heels up. Both heels down. Look towards your thumbs, and this time we're going to step it forward with that left foot. The left foot goes forward. Turn yourself back. Okay, so like before, we're going to walk that back foot forward a bit till the heel's down on the floor. Okay, and then if you can, hand on the shin, straighten out that leg, and you can look forward. Again, big toe, little toe, middle of the heel. Holding it here for 2 breaths. Here's number 1. Feeling it there all the way down the back of that leg. For 2. Bending that front knee. Fingertips down or hands still on the thigh. And just walk that foot back a bit. Roll yourself all the way up, straight into your high lunge. Go for height. And separate again for your warrior 2. Okay, here we go, reach forward, hands faces up, lean it back. Top arm rests on the thigh, big circle round. Straighten out that front leg, for your triangle. Okay, you might want to look towards the foot on the floor, or the thumb at the top, or just keep the gaze nice and neutral. Here we go, last time, bring it back to your warrior 2. Sit reaching forward, hands faces up, wheel it back. Again, try your best not to let that knee wander. Top arm rests on the thigh. And a big circle round you go. Straighten out that front knee for your triangle pose. And bring it back to your warrior 2. Back hand, back heel lifts. Okay, so if you might not be able to feel this on the first time, but if you manage to just move your torso, you'll feel your front hamstring kicking in. Okay, so here you go. Exhale, lean forward, just the torso, nothing else. And then lift. And again, exhale, lean forward. You feel it kicking in. And then lift. One more time. Exhale, lean forward. Feel it kicking in. Okay. And then lift. As far as I'm going to go. Hands down. Step it forward with that back foot. We'll go straight from one to the other. Notice the sensations. Here we go. Step it back. So nice, inhale, both arms all the way up. Here we go. Exhale, lean it forward, just your torso. And then inhale, rock it back. And again, exhale, rock it forward. And then inhale, rock it back. One more time. Exhale, rock it forward. There's that hamstring kicking in. Hold it. Inhale, lift. Step it forward with that back foot. And exhale it out. Now if you're at home, you've got a yoga block. You can put that yoga block in between your legs so you'll be able to feel your half a sun salutation. You'll be able to feel your hamstrings a little bit better. Okay? So nice inhale to lift. Just going to do half a sun salutation. Bend your knees, forward fold. Okay, so your torso rests on your thighs. Hands resting on your shins, you're going to gaze forward, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring it to the top. And exhale, twist to the left. Bring it to the top. And exhale it out. I'm going to go one more time like this. So nice inhale to lift. Bend your knees, forward fold. So your torso's resting on your thighs. Hands resting on your shins, you're going to gaze forward, nice flat back. That's it, exhale, forward fold. Then nice inhale all the way up. Here we go again, exhale, twist to the right. Bring it in. And exhale, twist to the left. And then bring it in. Then exhale it all the way back out. So nice inhale to lift. Bend your knees, exhale, forward fold, step it back right, step it back left, so you're into a plank. I'm going to do plank to downward facing dog just 3 times. Exhale, push back. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale, rock forward. One more time, exhale, push back. And then inhale, rock forward. Let's take the knees down, feet flat. Bend the elbows staying in the rib cage. Okay, drive your chest forward and peel yourself all the way up. Knees off the floor if you can. Step with those toes, push back. Knees down, feet flat. Okay, we'll come down to a seated position. Don't want to walk your knees in or just come down, whichever's the best way for you. And then lengthen out both legs. Flex in the foot. If you've got a yoga belt, you'll be able to use the yoga belt. But I want to do it one time. So nice and head to lift. Exhale, again the hands are going to land wherever. So on this one though, I want you to push your heels forward and push your bum back. If your legs are really shaking, you have to give way and bend your knees just that little bit. Okay, and walk your hands all the way up your legs. Take yourself onto your back. Okay, and then bring that right leg. Start off first with that opposite knee bent. You're going to hold the back of that leg round about the back, just not right at the back of the knee, on the hamstring itself. Other hand is going to hold anywhere on that leg. And bring that knee in towards your chest or the armpits. Holding that ankle area or calf. Okay. Flex the foot if you can. Don't forget, hamstring, we've got 3 muscles: inner, middle, outer. Okay, so here we go. Just going to straighten out this lower part of the leg if you can. If you feel it shaking like mad, ease off. So here we go. Exhale, straighten the lower part of the leg. Okay, you might, if you want to have a bit of a touchy-feely there, you'll be able to feel your hamstring muscle straight away. And then when you bend the knee, it relaxes. So here we go. Exhale if you can. And then inhale, release. Exhale. And inhale. Notice it's just that bottom part of that leg I'm moving. This one hand is stabilising this hip, the upper part of the leg. Exhale. Hold it. I'm going to flex that. If you flex the foot, you'll feel it smoothing out. If you leave the foot natural, you'll feel that hamstring muscle there. Okay, bend the knee and place that foot down. Other side, so again, same arm as the leg holds that hamstring itself, and opposite hand is going to hold anywhere where you can reach on the lower part of the leg. Here we go, bring the knee in towards the chest. Exhale, straighten out the leg if you can. Again, if you feel it shaking, which it will straight away, just ease off a little bit and then bend the knee. Exhale. Just like with a lot of classes, yoga, it's all about hips, hip openers, not the change of your hamstrings. Bend the knees. Exhale, straighten out that leg. Notice mine will not go straight. Okay, because that's not really the point, it's just targeting that hamstring muscle. And then release one more time. Exhale. That's it, and then bend the knee and the foot go down. Sensations going on. Alright, bring your legs together. I will do inner thighs. Okay? So do a bit of a tuck under there, like we did at the beginning. You're going to toe and heel your feet out, so it's going to be heel first. So heel, toe, heel, leave the heel out, toes are turned in. And then do another pelvic tilt. So you feel like your inner thighs are squeezing towards one another. That also helps lift through the pelvic floor. Okay, you're going to walk your feet back in, feet are touching, but this time you're going to let your knees splay out. There you go, internal, external on the old inner thighs there. Okay, and you might want to assist yourself, bringing your knees together, right knee in first, left knee in. Again, give yourself a hug. Feet go down, we'll finish off, pick up the figure of 4, reverse picking. little cover pigeon mummy. You're going to pick your foot off the floor. Okay, so you got your opposite foot is just in over the edge of the thigh. So you can hold the foot and hold the knee gently. Okay. Again, you feel that hamstring kicking in there. This back leg, lengthen it if you can. I'm going to flex the foot on the way down, point the toe on the way up. Here we go. So flex the foot down, point the toe and then lift. Flex down, point and lift. Then flex down. That's it, point and lift. And then just bend the knee and the foot will go down. Foot will go down. On the side figure 4. And just above the ankle rest on that side. Pick up that foot off the floor. Hold the foot, hold the knee, hold it wherever. You can hold that shin. It's easier. Lengthen through the back leg. Flex the foot. Slide it down. Point the toes. You bring it up. Flex. And then point. And flex. And point. One more time, flex, that's it. And then point. And then bend the knee, foot goes down, foot goes down. Okay, you can either stay where you are, lengthen out the legs, get ourselves ready for relaxation as you roll yourself all the way up. Get yourself something warm on. But if you're lucky enough, you should have your heating on. Okay, same, I'm going to say what I did last week. Okay, just the breath work that we did last week, so I'm going to stay with the same thing. Okay. Alright. Okay, so because hamstrings are connected to the lower back through the glutes, tightness can extend up through the glutes into the lower back, causing back pain or strain. There you go. Alright. So let's just take a moment to let the body settle into a comfortable position. So you don't have to do it lying down, you can just stay up seated, hands resting wherever, in a cup or arms. Closing your eyes, or you can just soften the gaze. Just see if you can soften around any areas of physical tightness or tension. Maybe dropping the shoulders, moving the fingers, loosening the jaw, maybe softening the muscles around the eyes, relaxing the belly. And just noticing where your body touches the ground. What does it feel like to have your body on the ground? It's the weight of gravity pulling you down to wherever you're touching. So just simply grounding that energy throughout your body, bringing awareness to simply what it feels like to be living in this body right now. Feeling these points of contact, and just noticing any energies within the body, inviting a sense of ease and relaxation. So today's primary practice will be mindfulness of breathing. Simply bringing awareness to what it feels like physically to be breathing, without judging anything to be good or bad, right or wrong. Simply being curious about what it feels like to be inhaling and exhaling, and to have that pause in between the exhale and the inhale. So with a soft belly and an open mind, I invite you to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Just noticing the pause in between the exhale and noticing the beginning of the next inhale and then the exhale, and just relaxing the body. We'll inhale Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And again, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Just breathing with a sense of ease, following its natural rhythm. Noticing the air as it moves through the nostrils. Feeling the air as it goes out through the mouth. Just noticing what it feels like to have the air move through the nostrils and the mouth. You might notice the belly rising and falling with each inhale and exhale. Feeling the sense of ease and curiosity. Sensing into each breath. Feeling the movements, the temperatures. Staying with the sensations in each moment. Sense of kindness and ease. Breathing in and breathing out. Feeling it without judging anything to be good. To good or bad, or right or wrong. Okay, so as we're drawing our practice to a close, start gently moving your fingers and moving your toes. Okay, now when you're ready, bending your knees and just roll yourself over onto your right hand side. You might want to just stay there a little while longer, or you might want to bring yourself all the way up straight away. Okay, a little bit of a stretch. If you're coming all the way up, we're going to do a little bit of a stretch before we go. Okay, just taking the left arm up and holding the wrist. You just ease your way over and bring it to the top. And holding the opposite wrist and ease your way over and then bring it to the top. Let the hands rest down towards the right, a bit of a twist there. Both arms up and exhale down to the other side. Inhale, lift, so palm of the hands together. Exhale it out and leave you with a little bit of a quote. Is don't wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. Namaste everybody, thanks for joining me online. Hopefully see you next week, all being well.
Yeah, thanks Nettie.
Yeah, thanks very much, Sue. I'll see you Wednesday.
Yeah, okay, thanks, bye.
Yeah, bye. Thanks a lot, Nettie. Thanks very much.
Thanks.